Life Improved is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Do you remember from earlier that dude was like, what? Why do you have a strawberry painted on your... And then when Sherry said back, why don't you try it? You might be surprised at the flavor. And then he was like, why? Is it scratch and sniff? Oh my gosh. Freaking classic. How have we never met these people before tonight? Oh my God, Sarah. Did you see that guy, Bob, I think his name was? He had his hands all over the ladies. I couldn't tell if that was his deal or if they just like put up with it. But he didn't try anything with you though, right?
Oh, no, thankfully. He's not my type. I think he realized that, actually. I don't know, I think you might have misread that one, babe, because, like, if he didn't try anything with me, then he was at least waiting for permission before touching, you know?
Huh, yeah. I didn't realize, but I think you're right. Damn. So then, yeah, that makes some sense. They probably already all know each other and like have everything prearranged.
I mean, they'd have to, right? They were all so respectful of us, but like pretty handsy with each other. And I didn't see a lot of talking going on, just a lot of doing.
I was just grateful when they kicked the vanilla patrons out, because that motorboat gauntlet they formed up afterwards, let's just say I am incredibly grateful that you let me do that, because I can't think of another time that I've had my face on so many ladies before.
It was a lot of fun to watch. Maybe next time I'll join them in the line, you know? Let my own ladies get some lovin'.
I mean, hey, if you want to share your bounty with the bar, I say have at it.
Really? So you wouldn't mind if I showed off my ladies in a public bar?
If I'm being honest, I really like the idea. Let me show you how much.
Oh, Charlie! I'll meet you in the bedroom in 5 minutes. I'm just gonna go wash up real quick. You know, I have really been thinking about that bar party last night.
You and me both, babe. Ever since you said you'd be open to being topless, I haven't been able to get the thought out of my mind.
No, Charlie, listen. I don't mean in a good way. I was so overwhelmed by everything that happened last night. I'm still processing everything.
Are you okay? I didn't mean to assume.
I'm okay, yeah, but I realized something happened last night and I didn't have a chance to tell you about it.
Why am I nervous all of a sudden?
Please don't fly off the handle, okay? I'm only mentioning it so that you can keep an eye out
and make sure it doesn't happen again. There was this one guy who gave me the creeps. I didn't get his name, though. Do you remember that guy with the fedora and the sunglasses?
I think so. Green shirt?
Right. Green shirt. Until he took it off, anyway.
That part I wasn't paying attention to.
Well, anyway, at one point, while I was like waiting by the bathroom, he came up behind me and was like, "It's so good to see you," and squeezed my butt and kissed me on the cheek, like before I had a chance to stop him.
Sarah, why didn't you say something to me last night?
I would have, but I had to pee, and then right after, some woman was getting sick on the floor, so then Kara came in and was like helping her clean up, and I got involved somehow. And I forgot. It was insane there last night.
Okay, but seriously, it really bothers me that I didn't know about this, babe.
I mean, I told you as soon as I remembered. I'll try to do better next time.
I don't think we should go back there again.
Why? Because I didn't tell you immediately that I got kissed and groped in line for the bathroom?
No, because it could happen again.
I mean, I hope I do get kissed and groped when we go back, just not by that guy.
I'm sorry, but what?
Charlie, come on. We're around a bunch of handsy people. You just got done saying how you wanted me to join a booby conga line. The issue here isn't that I might get groped, it's that he didn't have permission to touch me.
Yeah, but I don't want you to be around guys who are gonna take advantage like that. We can just pick a new place.
Charlie, do you know the expression, "Don't throw out the baby with the bathwater"? Just because this one guy gave me grief doesn't mean that we didn't have a great time with everyone else who did remember to ask for consent. Right?
That's true, but still, you gotta point him out to me the next time we go. I'm gonna have a word with him.
Oh, so now we're gonna go back so you can defend me?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind.
Charlie, no offense, but I'm gonna say something to him myself if I see him again. I want to try to handle my own battles. Plus, you get scary when you're angry. Remember the other night? We don't need another embarrassing situation where strangers interfere with our business again.
All right. I'll stand down. I'm proud of you, babe. Like, I'm sorry that someone was enough of a dick to pull that on you without permission, but I'm proud of you for wanting to handle it yourself.
You know what? I think I'm going to text Kara and see if she has some time to talk about this later.
That's a great idea. Might as well, since we connected with her and her husband.
Hey, sometimes I can even surprise you.
It's always a surprise you keep putting up with me.
Oh, Charlie.
Thanks for opening up the bar early for me today. So, not to be nosy, but do you work here too?
Yeah, I've been here more and more lately, but just volunteering. I love Fran. She and I go way back. And yeah, I mean, no worries. It seemed like it was important. What's been going on? Well, as I was saying, Charlie and I had a great time last night, but there was this one guy, fedora and sunglasses. Fedora and sunglasses. Sounds like Tony. Tony. Ah, right. Now I remember. He did give me his name. Okay, so he definitely groped me a bit last night without asking first. Yeesh. Whew. Tony. Tell me exactly what happened. Well, I was standing in line for the restroom, and he came up behind me, grabbed my butt, kissed me on the cheek as he was going past. But then when he actually saw my face, he looked startled. And then he was like watching me, but avoiding me for the rest of the night. What's his deal anyway? I'm sorry, I should not be laughing. That is inappropriate, but I do know what happened here because he told me about it. He thought that you were me. And apparently he was too embarrassed to apologize for himself, even though I told him he needed to go do that. I am so sorry. He thought I was you? Really? I guess I can see it. It's the hair, right? I mean, it's a cute style. I really like mine. Well, now I feel silly for making a big deal of it. No, honestly, I'm glad you did. And I'm glad I had a chance to clear it up. We like to nip any consent issues in the bud as quickly as possible. That makes me feel a lot better. Good. I was hoping it would. But listen, don't feel silly about this because it doesn't change what happened or that he should have been able to actually face his mistake and apologize. I'm going to have a word with him about that. Oh, no, you don't have to do that. Nope, I am going to text him right now. It's done. And I hope that next time you'll feel more comfortable about speaking up for yourself. Oh, you don't have to do that. That's okay. Even though it was a misunderstanding, he violated your consent. I always prefer a direct approach when it comes to communication. And the longer we let it go, the longer he'd keep pretending that it was handled when it wasn't. I don't like awkwardness in my home, and this place is like my home. Oh, you're so sweet to do this for me. And honestly, I will speak up next time. I was just so overwhelmed. So much happened last night. I'm still processing all of it. I get it. The first time you see a group like ours, you're not the first to feel overwhelmed. It's very common. I hope next time I'll be able to speak up, but I really appreciate you making time for me today. I'll let you know if I need any more help. Real quick though. Tony says that he is an ass and he is truly sorry. I bet he is. And listen, I am always going to be happy to help you. I want to say that bit first, but my goal here is to help you be self-sufficient. not to fight your battles for you. So I'm gonna help you figure it out. Deal? Deal. I like that. I want to figure out how to manage this. All of this. Still, though, Tony thought you were me. I mean, it's gotta be the hair. We don't look that much alike. Right? Well, maybe I can get him to tell me. So, Kara was saying how that one dude with the fedora and sunglasses, you know, that one dude. Right. Fedora douche. I remember. Right. So, Kara heard from him that it was a mistake. He thought it was Kara that he was groping and kissing, not me. In the dim light, he must have mistook me for her. Oh, and his name is Tony. Tony? Oh my God, yes. I thought the same thing. Anyway, it's all a misunderstanding. I'm gonna say something to him the next time we see them. Still though, I'm gonna keep my eye on him because I don't think you two look that alike. That's what I said. Kara and I agreed. We think it's the hair. Oh yeah. I can sort of see it. So anyway, that's that. We can officially say that the night was a success. We even have a funny anecdote we can share when we go back and mingle again. Well, good, because honestly, I really did have like a great time. And it bothered me to think that you might have had a bad time because of that douche. Hey, we're not gonna call him that. He's got a name. It's Fedora Douche. Touche. Douche. Nice. Hey, babe, I do actually have some news though. I just found out we're gonna have to leave again soon to go for my next assignment. They're gonna send me out to Western New York. When do we leave? Day after tomorrow. Nice of them to give us a day's notice. I'll get the bags repacked. Sounds good. And please don't forget my razor or your hairbrush again. I think we should make a packing list so that we can make sure that everything we need actually gets packed in the car. Yeah, let me get my pad. I want to make sure I actually bring my date outfit this time.